The beauty of a vegetable garden is the seasonal adaptability. Although vegetables will grow slower than in the spring and summer, winter veggies are just as rewarding and nutritious, especially when they provide organic, fresh ingredients for hearty winter soups and stews on the coldest of days. Focusing on seasonal vegetables is also a sustainable approach. Winter vegetables grow slower, need slightly less water, and don't overdraw on the nutrients in the soil. Growing vegetables in winter is a new idea for many gardeners, but it is possible cold climates. The two keys to success are choosing the right plants and providing sufficient protective covers like frost cloths or polytunnels to prevent plants from freezing. I'll walk you through everything you need to get started. Vegetable garden tips for winter. Number 1. Seasonal crops. For best results and a reputation for having green fingers, be intentional about planting the right winter vegetables. Most winter vegetables will thrive, but there are others which don't do as well. These vegetables and herbs are great planting choices for winter. Onions, shallots, garlic, kale, spring onions, spinach, peas, turnips, cauliflower, broccoli, thyme, cabbage. Remember, extreme frost will destroy. Lettuce, Swiss chard, beetroot, and radishes are slightly more sensitive to cold, but make for excellent winter crop choices under tarps or in a greenhouse-like setup. Number 2. Mulch cover. For crop protection, use mulch, grass cuttings, wood chips, straw, or other organic material, layered around the vegetables and garden bulbs. This keeps the plants warm and adds potential for extra moisture absorption. Cover rows with garden cloth, tarp, or fleece when severe frost is expected, especially for young seedlings. Number 3. Watering wisely. Watering the vegetables in winter is always tricky. We suggest you water the garden during the warmest hours of the day during winter. The roots absorb moisture slower than in summer, and the warmth helps keep it flowing through the entire plant system. Don't water leaves if sub-zero temperatures are expected overnight, as this may cause severe frost damage. Number 4. Harvest carefully. Since winter vegetables are often slow to produce, adjust your harvest time and quantity to ensure optimal growth. Allow enough time to mature and harvest just before the frost, preferably in drier weather to avoid sticky soils. Do not dent or damage the vegetables left in the ground wherever possible. Number 5. Fence it in. Sometimes the wind can cause havoc for fledgling greens. A simple wind barrier could make a huge difference in a susceptible space. Place mini fences, layer bricks with spaces between into a low wall, or place shade cloth around the vegetable garden to keep the wind from ripping up those precious young plants. Number 6. Dwarf the fruit. A space-saving tip for winter fruit is that citrus trees thrive in large pots. They will only grow as big as the pot allows, but will provide delicious citrus throughout cold winter months. Even better if kept on a porch or indoors for extra protection against the elements. Number 7. Tasty patience. Lastly, it's about the palate. Vegetables harvested in slightly colder, frostier weather will be sweeter and crispier in the kitchen. Be sure to get them out of the ground just before the frost hits, though otherwise, you may need a sledgehammer to get at them. Chat to other gardeners in your neighborhood before jumping into the fray. They may have some awesome advice about the winter vegetables that do best in your region.